What's up, everybody? It's your boy TG here with the best sneaker releases for all of this month of April. Yes, I almost forgot what month it is. That is embarrassing, but yes, best sneaker releases for all of the month of April. I hope y'all enjoy. If y'all do, like and subscribe. We are growing pretty fast, and if you do subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram at your boy TG, I'll put it at the screen, you will be entered for this giveaway for this size small Travis Scott McDonald's Cactus Jack tee. So do not miss out on that. All you gotta do is subscribe, and as I said, follow me on Instagram. So here we go. Let's go ahead and just hop right in to this like all this stuff for this month of April. So sorry guys, I forgot to upload this earlier, but it is the 3rd. So we did already have these Jordan 1 High 85 Georgetowns. I did take an L on those on the draw, but we'll just be starting off with these Jordans, then to the Yeezys, then with the rest of the sneakers like the Dunks. So here we go. On the 5th, we have a Jordan 1 Low Marina Blues. These are going to be running in the women's sizes, which will cut down prices. I don't believe these are going crazy. I think they're going for about like $200 like right now. So whenever they release, they'll probably linger around like 160 to 170. So not a ton of profit there. But it's a cool shoe. The Jordan 1 Low Sherpa Fleece. Also a woman's. The retail $110. These will probably resell for about like 150, 160, or maybe like could go crazy, but probably around that area of stuff. Not really liking it too much. The Jordan Why Not 5 Hype Music sounds like a pretty garbage name right there. Always as well dropping on the 5th are these Why Not. I don't really like these Why Not, all this Jordan stuff. I don't think they had to do it. Probably not gonna resell. I think they retail like pretty high. I don't think it's gonna resell. I can't even see the picture, so we'll see on those. Maybe if they're like super cool, but I'll have to see the picture first. It's not available. The Jordan 1 Low, another woman's. It looks kind of like like a UNC colorway with a lighter blue, and I think it's like a gray. Is that a gray? Oh, it's like a gray suede. So that's really cool actually. I do like the way that looks. Probably resell around 180-ish, like 160 to 180 in that range. So not crazy on that one, but another woman's seems like this month they're going pretty hard on Jordan 1 Low women's. And so here we go. Jordan 1 Low. This one looks pretty cool. Honestly, with that kind of like peachy color, with that, I think it's like a green on it. That looks super fire, honestly. And it would be clutch if these were that. Oh, yeah, it's like the same as those other ones, just a slightly different color. So those are really fire. I do like those Jordan 1 Lows. Probably gonna go for like around 160, 170 in that same area. It's where those normally do hang out in price. Jordan 1 Mid USA. Another woman's. Gosh. They're cool, but at the same time, they're like the opposite of cool. Cool colorway, but it's got like I'm not a huge fan. Sometimes I am, but on those, I'm not a huge fan of like this stitching around the swoosh. Like I do like those on like the Wasted Youths. They kind of did a similar thing, but on those not really feeling it. I oh, those are golf cleats. We do have the Masters coming up, so those kind of go along with the theme. Jordan 12. I'm not a huge fan of Jordan 12 lows, but with these golf, I mean, no resale's gonna really be there. I don't know what these will retail for, but probably see these going for around like $200 resale. So retail's probably higher than normal Jordan 12 lows. Probably not a ton of profit there. Air Jordan 5, Jade Horizon, these are sick. I mean, the first men's sneaker Jordan that I've seen so far in this list that I actually do really enjoy. These are really cool. I like all the colors going on. These aren't reselling crazy. I mean, around like $300. It'll probably stay there, but with fees, not gonna be a ton. $200 retail. So like with these, most of these sneakers of Jordans, you have to keep in mind these aren't like dunks. These are high retail. Jordan 1 mid, another woman's simple colorway, $135 retail. I'm not seeing a ton of resale there. Maybe like 160, 170s where it'll sit at, but fees not a ton to be made. Air Jordan 1 Zoom CMFT. No, I mean, I'm just not really feeling this one. I get what they're like. Yeah, I just don't really like the way those look. Probably won't resell, probably sit around like about retail like 140. Air Jordan 1 Climate. Another woman's. No, I mean, those are as ugly as heck right there. Those are not cool, Jordan. Like, why are they trying to do this stuff? I do not know, and I will feel weird if I see these going for like $400 on StockX right now. But they are ugly, and I don't think they're gonna resell. I think they're gonna sit at retail. Air Jordan 1 mid. I mean, this one's just a grade school, which is kind of weird, but since that's why it is only 105 resale, I mean retail, but resale will probably be around 120, 130. I mean, it's a mid, so like it is a pretty clean colorway, so probably yeah, like 120, 130 resale there. But that is a grade school pair, so maybe like on the adult, if they do those or have already done those on the adult, could have some profit. But I'm not a huge Jordan 1 mid guy. I am a Jordan 1 low guy. This is another grade school, and I can only help but notice when it comes to the grade schools, the mid is only $10 more than the low. So, I mean, these will probably go for around the same, like 110, like 110, around like there, like 115, 120. They'll probably end up reselling for the same amount. Um, Air Jordan 7 Sapphire, I have seen those. I am not personally a huge guy when it comes to the like Jordan 7, but oh my gosh, what have I just seen? I've never seen these Almamaneer Air Jordan 2s. We're skipping over the Jordan 7 Sapphire, probably around 250, 300. Jordan 1 mid, they are cool, but they're also grade school, probably around. I can only help but notice this is the same resale as those lows. Okay, those probably like 120-ish resale. But look at these puppies, bro. These Almamaneer Air Jordan 2s. These are so ugly. Like, why? Why do we have to make these ugly? Bro. Man, that's butt, bro. Like, Almamaneer, I love Almamaneer. There are also women's. I did see that because they got like the pink with the dark red. Just like, no, I'm good. Maybe the only Almamaneers to not resell like crazy, probably around like 350-ish resell. So like, I mean, probably the only on ears to not go super crazy on the market. And the only ones I don't like so far, Jordan 13, Brave, Blue. I'm gonna pass on any Jordan 13. These will probably do the same as like the Court Purples. These might be more limited, but probably around like 220, 230 resale for these, so nothing crazy. And is that it for April? More of the blues. These are, I'm guessing these are supposed to release in April at some point. 11 Pure Violet. I mean, those are kind of sick, honestly. I mean, simple, but I have nothing wrong with simple. And there we go. So that's it for Jordans in April. Next, we got these Yeezys. I did now just realize how long of a video this is gonna be, but I do not care. We are getting into business. We are at these Yeezys that Kanye keeps mass producing, and Yeezys are now sitting for resale. This is not good. And just so you know, I have heard, bro, look at these, bro. These turtle doves are re-releasing, and I promise you, if he mass produces those, I will freak. But we're gonna talk about that later. The Yeezy Quantum Mono Carbon. Do not see a picture. We'll just go on to these 350 Zebras. I mean, these of course were reselling for like 500, 600 bucks. Then he had to like do all this stuff, mass produce them, and not. These will probably sit around like 300 bucks for some Zebras. Crazy, honestly, because Kanye's just kind of mass producing them, saying everybody should be able to afford a pair of Yeezys. So now all these like classic colorways that used to be worth a ton, like the Oreos, going for about 300. Same with the blue tints, and same with these most likely. So just, I mean, good for him. He's making more money, I guess. But for us resellers, I mean, I'm not a huge fan. Yeezy Foam Runner Sulfur probably go around like 150 resale, so a little bit of profit to be made on those foam runners. Phone, same thing, just different like things. Yeezy 350 Boost Turtle Doves, my dude. Like the V1s, the fact that he's making a V1 is kind of so weird. Like they were not even, I mean, they're so ugly, but so classic. Only Yeezys probably this month that are actually gonna resell. Sounds weird to say that, but bro, these, I'm hoping he doesn't mass produce these. He might, but I don't think he will since it is a V1 model. But I mean, these, if he does limit them, will probably, I see, going for around like 500, 600 bucks is what I think on these. Um, the Yeezy 450 Sulfur, same kind of colorway as those foam runners. Not a set release date, but it is supposed to be releasing this month. $200 retail on those ugly little things, bro. Like I think I'm good on those yellow things, but this 700 Geo, I think is how you say that. I, if it could be completely different, but I think that is how you say, how you spell Geo. I know it's something weird, but I'm probably sounding dumb right now. These are kind of cool. Not gonna, probably just gonna sell for retail, resale wise. And yeah, that, what are these? They are, we'll get to those next month and look at those hideous things. But here we go. To wrap it all up, the other kind of sneakers that are dropping this month. So it is the third, whenever this will be coming out. So the second, those already dropped. Nike Air Max 90 Golf, probably not going to resell like crazy, probably around like 160, 170, both that $150 retail. Not going to be a ton of made. Polaroid Dunk Lows releasing on the 5th. I mean, they're cool and all that, but like some Polaroid shoes, bro. Like, are you playing for me over here? $120 retail. Resales around like 200 on these. I'll probably say the same. So if you can get a big size, maybe get like to that $250 point. These could actually have some decent profit for you if you really want to take a risk with those, but those could collapse after the drop, or they could actually like go up if they were super limited, because actually that thing happened with those Jordan 1 high 85 Georgetowns. They were actually going for more than they were before the drop. So kind of weird. But the Nike Dunk High, another woman's pair. I'm not a huge Dunk High guy, except for these big puppies right here, bro. I love these so much. The only Dunk Highs I have in my collection for the personal, these are lingering like around that $250-$300 range, but they're going up. So really like these only Dunk Highs that I really like, but we'll just go ahead and put these down. So for those Dunk Highs, they are a woman's, probably around 160. There is a really weird meaning behind this. It's supposed to be like it's like the coming together of like the metaverse and like the earth. Like it's really weird, but some weird story like that. Maybe like the gray is like the earth and like the blue, it's like a shiny blue. I mean, I don't know. Resale probably around 200s, about where Dunk Highs are. The Nike Dunk High vintage blacks, bro. Like these are so gorgeous with that kind of like age look on it. We did see them do this with like a Michigan State colorway, and those did well. They're going for about 250 on the market. They were lows. These will probably do around the same, like 210, about, I would say like 210, 220 on these. So a little bit of some profit to be made. Nike Dunk Low Disrupt 2. Weird freaking name and weird looking shoe right there. These are not my style. They are women's. Resale probably not, around like 130, 140 both fees. Not gonna be anything made. Oh, I completely took an L on these Union LA Argan Dunks, but I just heard news that they are re-releasing them on the sneakers app. I don't know if this is going to be a larger quantity than they did with the whenever they dropped them on the Union site, but I'm hoping it is, cuz I really want those, not for myself, but at the same time, I mean, I would love them for myself, but I would probably get them for the resale because they are going for about like $500, so not a bad pickup. These are an interesting one. These off-white Nike Blazer Low. I mean, I love off-white so much. I actually wore a pair of off-whites today. Like I just really love off-whites. So, I mean, as much I love these, the resale is probably going to be around 250, 300. So not as crazy as some other off-whites, but not bad. Especially if you get big sizes, you can maybe get like a 350 sell on these. But in this black colorway, I really like them. But in that white and red, it's also just kind of gorgeous. It reminds me a lot in that white and red as of those Jordan 2s that they did with off-white. And those are going, in the white color, they're going crazy. In the black, they're honestly like around 400. We got the Reebok question Mochas, probably around 200. Whoa, I that just came out. No, probably gonna go for retail. Not in the $200 range. But the Reebok Shacknosis, that is a weird name. And if these are not Shaq shoes, even if they are, Shacknosis is just a weird looking name. Big Aristotle, bro. This is just the weirdest name ever. The Reebok Shacknosis Big Aristotle or whatever. If you think these are gonna resell, you are probably wrong, but you might be right. There is a market for this, probably around 180, 190 for those. The Air Max 1 Golf Tiger, it's got like an all over tiger print, which actually is cool, with that little break in the middle with like the black, just like kind of honestly gorgeous right there. And they're men's. I would expect these to be women's, but I mean, pretty cool in big sizes, maybe around 160, 170, but not gonna be a ton. Probably gonna be pretty mass produced. You're gonna be able to find those in Foot Lockers, I think. Same with these leopard ones. I just really don't like the leopards. Those will definitely probably not resell. Probably just sit for retail. I mean, if not below retail. The Nike Air Max 97G Zebra, if you want to say it, zebras right now. These are pretty ugly. Oh, bro, what, like, the more you look at those lines, oh my gosh, like it looks cool like down here, like in the bottom area, and like on that picture, like on the toe area. But whenever you get to like the back with all of like the different lines going through it, the broken up print, I'm not a big fan. 190 retail. Think to yourself, these will probably sit for retail. Nike Air Max 97 SE. These are just kind of like just simply black. $200 retail. Probably resell for around 220, I would say, for just simple all black. Um I'm not a big fan of these Air Maxes. Air Max 95, kind of a simple color. I do kind of like them, but that white tongue is really making me lose it for these. And not lose it as in like I like them, lose it. I mean, just like get these out of my face. Whoa, what the frick? Sorry, those are not gonna resell, but we have some Travis Scotts coming up. Bro, how did I not know about these mics? So what's these are ugly, but they say Travis Scott on them, which means they gonna be reselling nice right there. Or at the same time they could not be. I mean, these are hideous. Are you sure these are Travis Scott's, bro? Like, where does it even say Travis Scott? I'm gonna look at those later, but since these are Travis Scott, which just adds hype, like they could be as ugly as heck and say Travis Scott, and then you got hype right there. That's all you need for hype. I mean, I should probably look up what these are going for, but these will probably go for around like 250, around that 250, 300. Weird to say that for a Travis Scott Nike, but like look at these things right there. Nike Dunk Low Fossil Rose. This is a really cool one, honestly. Just kind of like a fun little Easter kind of vibe, which I think they're going for, but at the same time, just like really subtle and very wearable. Probably resale for around like 160 or so, 160, 170, but maybe like 190, 200. Like you never know with Dunk Lows now. Um, uh, Nike, uh, Nike, it's at PG, is at Paul George, I'm guessing. Valentine's Day. It's a Valentine's Day. I'm sorry, Paul George. I hope that stands for Paul George. I might be sounding dumb. But I'm sorry, but those are not that hot right there. But these KD 15s, I like KDs, but I can't see a picture. Kyrie keeps you fresh. Probably not. 150 maybe. They'll probably sit for retail, but they could do a little bit. Oh no, these Kyries, just get these out of my face. No, with that black back, no, I don't like those at all. And that is it. That is it for this video. This went really long, so make sure y'all do like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at your boy TG for the giveaway of that Travis Scott tee and the giveaway of these. I'm kidding. No, I'm not giving away these yet. I mean, I love these too much, but yeah, like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And with that, see ya. Peace out.